Mohamed Noor. Wait, it's not PhD. It's what?
That's right.
Okay, PhD. Let's talk about you for a moment, shall we? Dr. Mohamed Noor, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well, yeah.
Not as interesting as Supernatural.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about some new news in your world. You have recently announced something pretty big with your podcast that was supposed to not be going right now until suddenly you dropped a bomb on us all. What was that bomb?
What's that bomb?
That you are now releasing new episodes.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. My BioTrekkie Explained series. So that one, I've been doing that pretty consistently. Was that news? I missed that. I said I wasn't.
You've got a new series, right?
No, it's just the same one. It's been running for about a year. That's okay though. But yeah, I had a new episode that just came out.
I thought that this was going to be more of a companion to like Voyager or something like that.
No. I mean, it's always just been sort of jumping across different series. So I've done Voyager like earlier on, but I'm not specifically following one series. I'm just kind of jumping around as I'm doing it.
Oh, interesting. See, when you released the most recent episode or episodes, I thought that you're kind of taking it in a different direction in a new thing. So when I said you dropped a bomb on us, I guess I dropped the bomb on myself. I was like, oh, this is new. And you're like, nah, this is kind of what I've been doing.
You dropped the bomb on your foot.
It's all good.
You dropped the bomb on your foot and then your foot went into your mouth.
No, it's all good. I mean, it was a slightly different take. I mean, I actually had a guest on this last episode, which I haven't had any guests on my regular BioTrekkie Explains one before. But I had Garrett Wong, who graciously came in and had a little cameo at the very tail end. So that was very gracious of him. I appreciate that. I guess
that's what I was thinking.
The newer thing for me is, that the in-person conventions are about to come back. So I'm signed up to give presentations at conventions this month, next month, and the month after. So
wow,
this month is the Raleigh Galaxy Con. I'll be just giving one talk there, and it's basically why are there so many humanoids in Star Trek? And that's a talk I've given several times before, but I'm still excited to give it here.
That's good.
Yeah, it was fun. At Las Vegas, the 55-year mission, what was formerly called STLV. I'm giving 3 talks. And I just got approval this past week on it, so I know what they actually are.
3? Can you tell us what they are yet?
Yeah, I can. So again, one of them is the why are there so many humanoids in Star Trek one, which is basically an evidence for evolution talk, but then using a lot of context from Star Trek. The second one is called Genetics, Ancestry, Race, and Trek. So it is basically an introduction to some basic genetics concepts, a lot about how those personal direct-to-consumer genetic ancestry tests work, and what are things that are accurate about it, and what are things that are not accurate about it, and then some connections of that, like what does that mean in the context of our social perceptions of race, and like are those accurate or are those not reflected in genetics? And I'll tell you the punchline to that one is they're not really very well reflected in genetics at all.
When you talk about genetics, are you going to talk about like 2 different species or alien races mating, like Spock being half human and half Vulcan, and B'Elanna and Tom Paris mating and things like that?
That'll be more in my first talk. There's a little bit about that in the second talk, but it'll be more when the humanoids talk, because I mean that is one of the things there are all these different humanoids, but not only do they all exist, but they're also supposedly infertile. So there's one explanation that kind of can maybe make that work but it's from original series. It's not the Next Generation the Chase explanation. That doesn't work. So we'll talk about that in there. And then the last talk at Vegas, but not in September, is going to be a BioTrekkie with the Admiral return. So it's going to be a joint with Jane Brooke, Admiral Katrina Cornwell in Discovery. So we'll do basically a live version of what we did in our YouTube series. So that's the one that I'm really excited about.
How fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what day that's going to be?
Friday.
Okay.
On the Friday there. I just know that because I think she's only there that day. So it's pretty much set.
I think I'm going to be on a panel on Sunday, by the way.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm flying out Sunday morning.
You son of... Well, that's what I get for talking about that bomb talk that made everybody go, what are you talking about? I guess we're even, right?
No, sorry.
And then I won't even be there, so I get to have to miss everything.
Well, actually, for the genetics, ancestry, race one, I'm going to record a version of that, and I'm just going to use that as my August BioTrekkie Explains video.
Nice.
Hey, speaking of Star Trek, check it out. Star Trek Lower Decks.
Lower Decks.
And look at this. It's a shirt.
Whoa.
I've got DNA.
Nice.
I have DNA that's not on my shirt, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, we all have DNA, technically.
That's true.
Did you wait, Mohammed? What was the comment you made right before Mike said it?
I said I've got DNA, though not just in my shirt.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone. So let's move forward all the way until we reach the bottom line, everybody. By the way, you can find all of Dr. Mohamed Noor's information in the description box below. Michael will include those links. And please go like and support and follow all of his goodies.